Hey guys, welcome to KociStudios.com. I'm really excited to have you here today, and I think I have something pretty special for you, so let's get started. First, if you haven't gotten it already, I want you to download the 10 steps to becoming a master visual storyteller. It's something I put together, it's free, download it, and I think it really sets the foundation for what we're going to get into and talk about today and for the rest of the posts and courses that I have lined up for you. So I'm really excited. So let's get started. This is DSLR Video, a crash course for still photographers so that you can conquer your fear, take action, and embrace your hidden potential. That's one thing that still photographers don't realize. Deep inside you, and actually it's not even that deep, right at the surface is a filmmaker who's ready to come out, okay? You don't know it, but it's there. And what I want to do is help you harness that power to teach you how to bring that inner video maker, filmmaker, cinematographer, videographer, whatever you want to call yourself, to bring that out into the surface without fear in a calm, straightforward, easy way. So let's get started. This is what you're going to experience in this course. So first you want to know, is it for you? If you can answer yes to any one of these questions, then this is for you. You're going to want to grab this course immediately and you're going to want to watch it. You're going to want to live with it. You're going to want to watch it over and over again, right? So, do you know your way around a still camera? Do you know the basics of exposure? That means you're a still photographer. That means you're ready for this course. Do you fear the camera's video button? Are you just a little bit afraid of that video button? Not quite ready to make the leap? You got in the business to be a still photographer, don't want to deal with that video stuff? Then this is for you. Are you ready to take a new creative step? Take a new creative leap. Get those, believe it or not, still photography juices flowing again by doing video. All video is a series of still pictures strung together to make motion. I know you know that. I know that's not news to you. There's no fear. There should be no fear involved. Photographers make the best videographers. I will show you that and I will prove that to you. What's in it for you is a week of intensive instruction. Basically, I've taken a week of instruction, maybe even more than a week, a month, 2 months, and condensed it into the multimedia downloads that you have here. You're going to be able to download PDFs of the presentations. You're going to be able to download checklists and things I've worked many years, workflows I've worked many years to perfect and to share with you. Okay, it's going to be all condensed right here for you. You can watch it at your leisure and you can watch it step by step. It's seminar style. There's no script. You can already tell by that. It's very much, here I am, here's what I have to give and what I have to share. I'm not reading from a teleprompter. I'm just giving naturally what I have and what I know and what I spent the last 10 years learning and perfecting, not only on the street as a photographer, as a videographer, as a filmmaker, but also as a teacher. Okay? I'm going to hack the system for you. I'm going to get you inside the firewall. I'm going to get you there and I'm just going to tell you exactly what you need to do. We're not going to get lost in theory. We're not going to get lost in big, long, crazy conversations about audio and codecs and all these things that might make you afraid. I'm just going to say, do this. Why? Because I tried it and I know it works. Do this, do this, do this. It's called life hacking, and we're going to hack videography. We're going to hack DSLR filmmaking. I'm going to show you just what you need so that by the end of this course, you'll be not only excited, you'll be running for your DSLR, ready to push that video button, and ready to make stuff, and then you'll be confident after you've made your first piece that you're ready to take the next step. That's what this is all about, right? It isn't about lots of gear. It isn't, like I said, about theory. It really is about saying, hey, if you do this, 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 and this, you'll be ready to make your first video. Okay, creatively and efficiently, here's the key. Here is what's in it for you. Prepare, preparation is key. Shoot and edit a compelling narrative, okay? All of those things are part of this course. So again, what's in it for you? You'll get to look over my shoulder. That's what's going to be really fun about this course. We went out and had a filmmaker film me making on location a video. So you get to see me work. And then you're going to come into my editing station and you're going to watch me edit. You're going to look over my shoulder. So you'll see my complete process from preparation to shooting to editing. I think that's very exciting. I've never done revealed that process before. So I think you're really going to like that. You'll be able to down all the PowerPoints, everything you see, all of the learning points that I put on screen, you'll be able to download, print those out if you want. There's going to be some great pre, during, post checklists. I'm very big on love crossing things off lists. It makes me feel really good. You'll be able to download and have those for you. And you will learn the essential gear. Essential is key. Right? You're not going to learn all the gear, right? I'm not going to bog you down with this lens and that lens. It's going to be, get this lens, put your camera on this setting, do a little bit of an explanation of why, and then I'm going to send you on your way. You're going to watch me go through the process. You're going to be excited. You're going to be ready to do the same thing. What I'm going to set up for you, and that'll be in the next movie, but I want to give you a little tease of what it is I'm going to show you all of the ways that DSLR filmmaking is very, very close to DSLR still shooting. There's lots of great comparisons, things you already know, right, that are going to carry over, and there's some slight differences, but they're not scary at all, and I'll walk you right through those, right? So this is what I want for you. I want you to harness the explosive growth of videography. I've seen it in my own editorial freelance, my work for nonprofits, my work for making wedding films, you name it. The moment I embraced videography and filmmaking with DSLR, my potential for making money and economic opportunities just exploded. And I want that for you. You'll expand your client base. If you're only working with still clients, you know those clients have asked you many times about video and you were afraid. You said no. You pushed that work elsewhere. Now you can take that on. I want to reignite your passion. You'll gain confidence. This is key for me. At the end of this, I just want you to be confident enough to go out there, to pick up your DSLR, to know the gear that you have already is all that you need. I'll show you how to use a tripod like a $10,000 slider, all those kinds of things so that you don't have to go overboard, right? So that you can just take what you have. Confident, hey, I did my first thing, and that confidence builds on top of each other, and before you know it, you're just killing it. You're just absolutely making great creative stuff, and you're looking for the next step. This is the foundation. This is the beginning. I want to give you confidence. That's what you're going to get out of this. And you're going to build your business. I don't care what business you're in. If you're in the business of storytelling, you're in the business of nonprofits, whatever your business is, wedding, you are going to expand your business, right? Why me? Right? Who am I? Why me? Well, if you want to know all the accolades and all my career trajectory, you can look on the About page. You can look, I'm sure it's going to be embedded right here somewhere around this video. You can have a look and see the details there. But this is why I think I'm the best person for this job, right? Because this was me about 10 years ago, maybe even a little bit longer than 10 years ago, sleeping under my desk at a daily newspaper, fearful, absolutely afraid of this coming storm of video. I got in this to be a still photographer, and I wanted to be the best still photographer I could be. But the writing was on the wall, even 10 years ago, about what was coming, and that was motion, and that was film. And you know what I did? I just bootstrapped it. I just slept late nights under my desk and learned all this stuff. And the last 10 years, I have been working on perfecting a system, getting a system and a workflow down that makes me feel confident, that makes me go from still to videography without fear. And all I want to do is share that with you. So why me? Because I've been where you are. I've been afraid of the video button. I haven't wanted to go there. But let me tell you, with all honesty, the moment I embraced it and got over my fear, the horizons opened, my opportunities opened. Even as a creative professional, I was more excited about what I was doing. So that's why me, because I've been where you are. I let fear hold me back, okay? But I got over fear. Fear is forget everything and run, right? That's what a lot of you want to do. That's what I did. I ran in the other direction of moving pictures. And it really is, fear is about false evidence appearing real. You are a good filmmaker already, just by reason of your still photography training. The best cinematographers in Hollywood have been still photographers. I'll name one, Stanley Kubrick, and there's a whole list of them, right? Ultimately, this is where I want to get you, okay? It's right here. It's about face everything and rise above the fear so that we can rise above the fear and get you on your way to telling stories with video. That's what this course is about. It's going to be nuts and bolts. You're going to look over my shoulder. You're going to be right there along with me. I'm going to teach you. I'm going to coach you. I'm going to hold your hand, and we're going to get you there. So I'm really excited. So let's just get started.